Hello, thank you for joining. Today I have a tarot card reading on whether or not this person you're thinking about thinks about you as more than a friend. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed and engaged in my content so far. I appreciate it so much. It means so much to me. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see when I post my next tarot card reading. To get started, we have 3 piles. Starting with pile number 1 over here, we have Carnelian. Pile number 2, we have Howlite. And pile number 3, we have a stained quartz. So go ahead and pick your pile based off the stone, the number, or whichever one you're most energetically drawn to. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with the reading on whether or not this person thinks of you as more than a friend. Hello, pile number 1. These are the cards that I have pulled for you. As you can see, we have quite a bit of swords. Swords give me air energy, so perhaps you or this person that we're thinking about is an air sign. We've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So to answer your question, does this person think of you as more than a friend? The answer is no, not currently, but there is potential that they could see you as more than a friend. There is that thought that's suppressed and laying there in the back of their mind, but they don't think about it on a day-to-day basis. It's not really controlling their lives. I'm getting that this person that you're thinking about has been through quite a difficult period, especially when it comes to romance, and they need time to themselves to reflect and just a time for introspection in general. This person that you're thinking about had challenges in their past relationships that left them drained and disappointed and discouraged when it comes to future relationships. So therefore, they aren't really spending much time thinking about you in a romantic way. I'm getting that this person is listening to both their head and their heart at the moment. They're not really getting anywhere with that. They currently have a lot of conflicting perspectives when it comes to love, and they're trying to figure all that out for themselves before they even think about starting a relationship with anybody. This person is spending a lot of time trying to resolve differences that they've come across in their life. They might have just split with a partner most recently, and they're trying to get over that. I'm getting a sense of separation and despair from this person. If the person you're thinking about is an ex-lover and the person that they have split with is you, then the answer is no, they're not thinking about you as a friend, but they aren't thinking about you as a lover either. They're trying to resolve the differences that you guys have been through. And in order to heal that gap between you two, you have to have compassion and understanding and communicate with this person. I'm getting that for some of you, the person you're thinking about, it's time to move on from them, and you're holding on to them and you want to know if they're thinking about you as more than a friend, and the answer is no, and it's time to move on. This person that you're thinking about, they're exhausted when it comes to relationships, and they aren't necessarily looking for one at this moment. And if you move on from this person and the relationship comes to a complete end, that doesn't mean that there's nothing more to look forward to. If the person you're thinking about is an ex-lover that you had difficulties having a balanced relationship with, then you can be free from those burdens. I'm getting that the person you're thinking about is more concerned about stability and security in a more practical way rather than a romantic and passionate way. This person that you're thinking about is in the early stages of discovering a new talent or skill or mastering a study, so they're really taking a lot of time to focus on that particular passion. Getting that for some of you, the person you're thinking about, they are thinking about you, but they're thinking about you in a new way. They want to start over with you, and it's not really consuming their thoughts, like I said before, but they're definitely hopeful that you guys can start over. This person that you're thinking about, they're really taking the time at the moment to get to know their inner self and their inner thoughts, desires. They're really paying attention to their own inner world and the changes that are taking place within themselves. This person you're thinking about is waiting for a happy and pleasurable relationship, one that they can be content and comfortable in. I'm getting that whoever you're thinking about, you guys have a really good bond. You inspire each other and you enjoy being around each other. There's potential for a bright and beautiful romance between the two of you. This person's kind of living like every day is a new day kind of thing. They're taking it step by step, day by day. So the main message I'm getting for you, pile number one, is that no, this person isn't necessarily thinking about you in a romantic way. They're thinking about themselves and how they can get themselves in order and in check. They might have been heartbroken in the past and they really don't want to think about relationships right now. They want to think about how they can make their money and be independent, take care of themselves type of thing. But the message I'm getting for you, pile number one, is if you find this person worth waiting for, then you should wait for them and good things will come from it. But if you don't find this person worth waiting for, if you have any ounce of doubt, then you should move on. There's more out there. There's plenty to come. There's plenty of opportunities. For a lot of you, it's time to move on from this person. And for some of you, you may find this person worth waiting for. And of course, good things come to those who wait. So that's all I'm getting for you, pile number one. I hope you related. I hope it resonated. And I hope you enjoyed. Please like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next tarot card reading. Hello, pile number two. These are the cards I have pulled for you. So out of these cards, I'm getting that yes, this person is definitely thinking about you as more than a friend. This person is determined to be with you if you guys are not already together. This person believes that you two are very compatible. I'm getting that with these two cards over here, you guys share similar interests and thoughts, as well as you guys have strong passion and desires for creativity, maybe in similar fields. Getting that out of these cards, pile number two, one of you is not showing your emotions. Maybe both of you aren't showing your emotions, but there's resisting showing emotions. If you guys would be more open with each other to what this person has to offer you, and vice versa, if this person would be more open to what you have to offer them, then really great, big, beautiful things could come of it. I get that there's a give and take, really balanced relationship between the two of you. I'm getting that there's already a partnership or a friendship involved between the two of you. There's no one-on-one emotional connection. You guys aren't showing your vulnerable sides to each other. Getting that for some of you, there might be a third party in the mix. Maybe there's somebody keeping you from being with this person romantically. But I'm getting that this person does feel rather defensive over you. This person really wants to take care of you and make sure that you're protected. I'm getting that you guys might have a lot of quarrels, arguments, and these cards are suggesting that you be patient and pause and reflect when it comes to communicating with this person and try not to let things get too far out of hand to where they turn into an argument. You need to work things out with this person. For some of you, it may seem easier to just give up on this person because of how difficult they maybe can be. But these cards suggest that if you keep a positive attitude and an open mind and you guys really start to communicate with each other and be open with each other, all difficulties and conflicts can be resolved. These cards suggest engagement, marriage, celebrating love in some sort of way, whether you guys are finally going to go public with your relationship. There's definitely going to be friends and family involved. For the good of the relationship, somebody needs to set their ego aside and start to look at both sides of the situation, both people's perspective. Maybe that's this person that you're thinking of. Maybe they need to take a step back and start to look at your side of things. Maybe they like to jump to conclusions. But somebody needs to really open up about their own feelings and be vulnerable. If either one of you or both of you can just overcome your egos and fears and insecurities, you can have a really mature, beautiful, fulfilling relationship. So yes, pile number two, I'm getting that this person is thinking of you as more than a friend. This person wants to make sure you are safe at all costs. This person sees you as their world. They definitely see a future with you in the long term. And they're going to work really hard to get that and to make sure that you two have everything you need and everything that you need to be happy. This person believes that once you guys are together, that you guys can conquer the world as well as create a world of your own. I'm getting for you, pile number two, that this person really has their mind made up about you. They really see a future with you and they will fight for you to no end. Right, that's all I'm getting for you, pile number two. I hope you related, I hope it resonated, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next tarot card reading. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome. These are the cards I have pulled for you. So, does this person think of you as more than a friend? What I'm getting from these cards is yes, but no. So, that may be a bit confusing for some of you, but I'll explain. So, this person is thinking about you as more than a friend, but not romantically, okay? This person may be thinking about you as a business partner. They definitely see something more with you. They definitely see growth, but a romantic relationship to them with you is not really, it's not really something they thought about. If you find this person romantically interesting, you might want to kind of bring it up and start pursuing them, because they're a little bit oblivious to the fact that you might even be interested in them. I'm getting that for a lot of you, this person sees financial gain with you, they see stability with you, and that's why I'm getting that they see they can possibly build a business with you or a foundation with you of sorts. But I see a lack of passion in here, so I don't know if you guys are just friends and there's really nothing more to it, but there is some sort of gain that can be had here, but it's not a romantic, passionate gain. I'm getting that neither of you really express emotions towards each other, so if there is feelings between either of you, you would never know. The person that you're thinking about, they're a little bit immature and detached, especially when it comes to thinking about relationships and romance in general. It's not really their thing. They might have an unrealistic idea of love, and therefore they just can't find it because they have this image in their head that they'll never be able to create. This person might not be ready to commit yet in general. This person might not be ready to commit yet because they have other things that they have to do first. They've got a lot of creative ideas and business aspects that they want to start jumping into before they even start thinking about love at this point. But they see you within all of this. So that's where I'm getting at, as yes, they think of you as more than a friend. They definitely see you in this journey of them moving forward with whatever it is that they want to move forward with. But no, they don't see it romantically. This person might have just left an unworkable relationship for something better, and therefore they're creating this something better in their own lives. This person is resolving major problems that they've had in their lives, and they're coming to a point of harmony and peace within themselves. So for this set of cards, number 3, I am getting for you that yes, this person is thinking about you. No, it's not romantically at the moment, but with the Wheel of Fortune, it shows that an unexpected turn of events could happen in your favor. So if you are thinking about this person romantically, this person's already thinking of long-term, stable commitment with you in some sort of way, whether they want you to be a part of their business or just their friend along for the ride. They see you long-term. So if you're looking at this person romantically, you have to go ahead and make your move. There's a possibility for a new romance, or if you're already in a romance, you guys have just gotten started, then there's room for growth and expansion within this existing romance. So for you guys, pile number 3, the time is right for change within this relationship. If you want it, go ahead and go for it. These cards show that something has already been set in motion between the two of you, whether it's consciously or unconsciously between the two of you. There's already something going forth between you guys. There's already a relationship at hand. So yes, pile number 3, this person is thinking about you. This person sees you along for the ride. They see an opportunity with you for something more. But I'm getting that between the two of you, there is a fear of showing your emotions. So you may have to overcome those fears of showing your emotions and be the one to approach this person if you want things to move forward romantically. Because with this set of cards, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So that's all I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you related, I hope it resonated, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next tarot card reading.